of fact.
Madam Speaker, statement of fact. I want Honorable Kaluma to name one woman from Kabuchai who has been appointed. I'm here on the matter of fact, Madam Speaker. I apologize for using the word Mount Kenya. But I am not apologizing for a matter of fact. No single appointment has taken from Kabuchai where I represent, Madam Speaker. I am here on a matter of fact. Name for me one. Name right now.
What is out of order, Honorable Kaluma?
You see, Honorable Speaker, I stood in my place here, and I raised the issue of a misleading statement. That number one, while saying nobody from his ethnic community is in these commissions being appointed, that should be looked at cumulatively. But even in terms of National Gender and Equality Commission, Honorable Speaker, this is not the full list of the commissioners of National Gender and Equality Commission. These are just two being appointed. This commission has 9. The former chair was from Bungoma, and there are members from the Luhya ethnic group in the current commission. So if he didn't know that, let him apologize. But I was also emphasizing, Honorable Speaker, so that we don't mislead the public that some regions are being excluded. Just this morning, we have passed Mwenesi. So he cannot run from that, Honorable Speaker. He cannot run from that, Honorable Speaker, by, going back and claiming he was talking of his constituency. If it is constituency, even my own constituency, we've never had anybody called a commissioner, leave alone in National Gender and Equality Commission. So he has to withdraw or speak in alignment with the Constitution. Yes.
Honorable Member for Kabuchai, if you are here earlier, the previous speakers had already spoken to this already. If you were listening to motion number 13, we had 8 appointees. They cannot all come from every constituency. 290 constituencies. It is not possible. So I know what you're trying to do, but kindly do not mislead the House in terms of saying these two should come from Kabuchai. It is not possible. But I would want us to make progress. I'll give you 30 seconds, Honorable Member, Honorable Kalasinga, because your time is up.
Honorable Speaker,
to guide the House properly.
Honorable Speaker,
not mislead the House.
I want to agree with you, Honorable Speaker, but now cumulatively, Madam Speaker, all the commissions and appointments on this floor that has happened, no one has come from Kabuchai. I stand my fact, Madam Speaker, and I'm not withdrawing.
Honorable Kalasinga, we have only done 3 appointments today. So it cannot be all cumulative. That would be a misleading statement. Unless you come with the data that all commissions and all that have been passed by this House, no one is from Kabuchai, then you will withdraw that statement. If not, you will bring the statement tomorrow, Honorable Member for Kabuchai. There is nothing out of order. Member for Kabuchai.
Madam Speaker, this is a honorable House, and this honorable House must tell me what to bring here. If what I'm saying is wrong, can this House prove to me, Madam Speaker, that we have one opponent for my constituency? I'm not going to apologize, Madam Speaker. I will face the consequences, but the consequences I will carry them on my back because of my people who elected me, Madam Speaker. We have no appointment. Even we are now, this issue of broad-based government, Madam Speaker, is what is hurting us. We want to come to the truth. This broad-based government, Madam Speaker, is eating our 30%.
Honorable,
we must know this one,
Madam Speaker. Out of order.
Madam Speaker, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Madam Speaker, we are members of Parliament of this country, and this is a national parliament. Madam Speaker, people are not appointed because they are coming from specific constituencies or villages. People are appointed because they are Kenyans and they qualify, and regionally. Madam Speaker, the member for Kabuchai knows very well the Speaker of National Assembly of Kenya comes from Kabuchai. That position alone holds so many positions, and is the 3rd in the ranking in this country. Is he in order to to insist that any appointment must come from his constituency. Yet we are not complaining. Even today when they mention of Mwenesu, we know it's from our region. We accept.
Honorable Member for Kabuchai, I actually gave you instructions to withdraw a specific issue from your contribution. I will remind you, standing under 107A, a member commits an act of gross disorderly conduct if the member, number B, declines to explain or retract use of unparliamentary words or declines to offer apologies despite having been ordered to do so by the Speaker.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker.
I will expect you to do exactly as I had said. On the specific matter, not everything, on the specific matter.
Madam Speaker, unless you state the specific matters, but on the matter of what I've said, I remain firm. I remain firm, Madam Speaker, that what I said, I have knowledge about it, and if there is anything that you want me to prove I've said wrong, prove to me that this is one person was from my constituency in terms of the appointments we have made on the floor of this House. Madam Speaker, I don't want to apologize, Madam Speaker, because...
What is out of order, Honorable Millie?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, we are in the 16 days of activism on gender-based violence. And gender-based violence comes in many forms. You are sitting on that chair as a speaker, and you are a woman speaker. You must act with authority. My good friend, I know what he's doing, but your authority as a speaker cannot be undermined when we are here as women leaders. We will not allow. We will not allow. No.
Honorable members, I know there are people, I know Honorable Member for Kabuchai is really hoping I throw him out so that he can look like a hero in Kabuchai. I will not do that. I will not do that. I will not do that, but I will direct that you'll bring that substantiation you have said here to this House tomorrow in the afternoon. If you do not, then consequences will follow. And there is nothing else you have to add. That is guided and is so directed. Honorable members, allow me to give member for Matuga, Honorable Kasim Tandaza. Honorable Kasim has not talked on this issue.
Asante Mheshimiwa Speaker. Ni vizuri wenzangu waweze kusoma kanuni za bunge ili wajue ni wakati gani mtu anaweza